Well, you're going to get 2 videos this week, because I don't think this is going to last till Wednesday. But we got a light dusting of snow last night. Oh, it is Monday. Oh, don't want to see that. It's Monday. Wait. I don't know if anybody can see him. Idris is following us. For anybody who don't know, that's my black cat. He thinks he's a dog. He's actually the alarm clock in the morning. He gets everybody up. He'll run through the house, meow, and come sit beside my bed. And actually sit on my nightstand and meow. Okay. We can start walking again, boys. But as soon as he gets me up, I'll get up and I'll feed the cats, which I have another cat, a female. She's a muted calico or diluted calico, they're called, which just means she's, instead of being black and orange and white, she's gray and peach color and white. She's on the videos somewhere in my past videos. But yeah, it's Monday morning. It's just a couple minutes after 7. And I think it was 30 degrees when we left the house. And we have a thermometer on the front porch that you can read inside the house. And probably a little bit warmer because it's hooked up to the front porch. It's not out in the air. Where is he? He's still coming. He's still coming. I know. Hang on. The moon's still out. It's a little bit larger than half. But after I feed the cats, this one here, he'll hear me and he'll start whining and crying because they stay in crates overnight because they wouldn't sleep through the night otherwise, and they'd be up playing and causing trouble. So they both are crate trained. They're both very good about it now. He was really bad when I first got him. I used to pick him up and carry him and put him in the crate. But right now, he's very good about it. He doesn't whine or anything. At night, I leave him outside before we go to bed to do potty. And when they come in, he goes right to the crate. He knows right which one's his. He'll sit in it, and I'll give him a treat. And then he'll follow me the whole time. He'll run real quick to his bed, and he'll sit in there, and I'll give him a treat and turn out the light, and they go to bed. They're very good about it. I think I said that 100 times. Pretty skies. I don't know what we're staying here looking at. Now, there are 2 dogs that live down that way, not at that house. At the house over there. There's a second house over there behind that shed. They have 2 dogs. I think they're both female. One's a big yellow dog. I think she's there's a car. She's a golden retriever, I think. She's got real long hair. And then there's a black dog. They're both a little bit bigger than him. And the black dog will run up here and go crazy. snow. Almost look like little balls of styrofoam. It probably won't last the day. Oh, excuse me. I hear airplane. Oh. I think Idris actually came from that house. The man that lived in it, who passed away, his brother is the one that lives in that house that has the 2 dogs down there. Their son and his girlfriend moved into this house in like 2019, I think it was. 2020, somewhere around there. Ooh, I dropped the leash. Wait a minute. Wait, Roscoe. Wait. Okay. Okay. I got it now. What was I saying? Oh, I dropped. Oh my goodness. Wait, Roscoe. Stop. Okay. Okay. Whew. Idris, we're going back home. Oh, the kids. They're just a young couple in their 20s. But he ended up getting 3 or 4 pit bulls and a couple cats. I don't know how many he started out with, but it had to be at least 2. Because they started having babies and they had hundreds of them running around. And I don't know, but he just one day just showed up at our house and started hanging out. And at first, he would come with like 5-6 feet of you, lay there and roll around like he wanted to be petted. And you would go to pet him and he would run away. Well, one day my husband decided he's gonna make some deep fried fish out on the grill. So we get everything set up and he's out there with a pot of oil on the burner on the grill, and his mom comes down to eat. We're out on our little pavilion eating, and she throws Idris a piece of fish. So, you feed him, he ain't going nowhere. So it was time for my other cats to go to the vets for her yearly checkup. And I asked the vet if they had an opening to get this cat neutered, if I was able to get him in a carrier. Which I did that and got him up there and got him neutered. Because if anybody knows anything about male cats that aren't neutered, they will spray and it will stink. So he eventually decided he was sticking around. We got him in the house and he's actually pretty friendly now. Hang on, boys. I don't see him coming. He'll be home soon. He'll be home soon. But yeah, that's the story of how Idris came now. If he didn't come from there, the only other thing I can think of is maybe a mile down the road, 1.5 miles. There used to be a black and white cat. Well, black with, he has like 12 chest hairs are white. But I saw a cat like that quite often on this road home when I used to work second shift, and I'd come home at night and he'd be sitting along the road. Well, one day I decided to stop and pet him. And I pet him for a little bit, and I thought I'd just bring him home because this is like nowhere. There's no houses around. but it was like a month before I had to go to my grandmother's. My uncle was throwing her 100th birthday party. And I couldn't bring him home and then just abandon him, less than a month after. So I put him back outside and let him go. Never have seen that cat there before. But it looks exactly like Idris looks. So if it wasn't him, it was his father. Or at least some relation to him, because it looked just like him. Black with like 12 little chest head white hairs. Okay. Guess that's all for now. I'm out of breath running with these two. Hope you enjoy the little bit of snowfall. Hopefully we'll get more this summer. More this winter. Oh my goodness. I'm not quite awake yet. You hear squirrel? We hear squirrels. We'll let you go for now. We'll make another video on Wednesday, hopefully. Roscoe, quit pulling. You take care of yourselves out there. Goodbye.